Hello, I'm author Eileen Stabel, author of the Kep Westgard Time Travel to the American Revolution series, and we have the final question of People of the American Revolution, which has the little brain, which means you need to be a brainiac to know this, and let's see how you do. What famous patriot became the second president of the United States? And that famous patriot is this guy, John Adams. So he, I think, is an amazing character and will appear in a future Kep Westgard story. But he's also one for which I think this phrase, courage over comfort, applies strongly. And I'll explain the story just real quick. So I went to my first book signing and I was really nervous, which is ridiculous in context of what people were going through in the American Revolution, but I was. And I got there like 2 hours early because I didn't want to be late. And I went to sort of a craft store, antique store, and I saw this. And the minute I saw it, I thought, this is the American Revolution, right? This is the idea of courage over comfort. And not just the American Revolution, this would be Martin Luther King would personify this, right? Choosing courage over comfort. But I think it applies especially to John Adams. And where I'm thinking about that is when he defended the British soldiers in the Boston Massacre, which was very unpopular. But he has sort of a moral compass, his own moral compass that said courage to do the right thing over comfortable, which might have been, I'm not going to touch that. And I would say also, although he wasn't particularly popular second president, enormous courage. Can you imagine stepping in the shoes of George Washington? I mean, we think we don't want to go after like a really good speaker because it's hard to, follow a really, really good performer or speaker. But can you imagine following George Washington as president? So I think he definitely was a man for whom courage over comfort was definitely part of his guiding um, North Star, as I would also add for his amazing wife, Abigail Adams. Anyway, thank you for letting me share. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon.